Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing some more trans memes because I want to. Reddit user lol. Cosplay by Kirikarus? Realistic transition goals? Nah. Dr. Doom? Ooh, okay. Actually, not that unrealistic since it's all armor. You could probably pull that off without even having to go to HRT. It might be the most realistic transition goal I've ever seen. Gravedigger IRL. Is it worth spending $30 on one of these knives just because the name is funny? 1 month? Smith & Wesson HRT. 1 year? Smith & Wesson HRT. You know what? Yes it is. Sometimes we shouldn't be afraid to spend things that make us happy as long as you can afford to give away $30. You know, don't go too crazy, but we shouldn't be afraid to spend a little bit of extra money on it. Unknown Reddit enjoyer. PSA, don't click on these. Twist study. Transfem, take the Twist survey and share your story. Transfems, don't let the stigma silence you. Your stories matter. Okay. Here's the thing, right? We have, especially if you're American, we have people making lists now. We are at that point where it could genuinely be dangerous, and it does depend a lot on where you live as to how unsafe you are. If I was in America, I'd feel significantly less safe making these videos supporting the trans community. But at the same time, I've been doing it for a while now, and I feel like at this point I'm in for a penny. So screw it. But if you are, especially in America right now and a few other places, if you are in a position where it's genuinely unsafe for you, then you should be very cautious about clicking on any survey that asks you about this. I don't know if Twist Study is safe or not, but I do know that there are people making lists now, and for your own safety, try not to be on that list. We have reached a point where some people do genuinely need to be hidden. For their own safety, I mean, not because they should be repressed. Okay, in the comments of the post, honestly, before I saw it was a screenshot of an ad, I was about to downvote. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Don't click on these. They tend to be friends to gather information on vulnerable minorities for Fox documentaries that are just transphobic nonsense, light as a woman's style. It's important to be cautious, especially in the current environment. But this one's legit. I haven't clicked on any of these ads because I just do the Twist survey whenever they send me a link via email. I participated in it for many years. So understandable, but yes, I'm more cautious than ever. Okay, so from what I understand, I'm trusting these people implicitly, which is a risk in of itself. And I would do more research before I actually click on the survey, but from the sounds of it, Twist itself is safe. But I wouldn't be surprised if people use Twist's name on these ads in order to get that protection too. I wouldn't go directly through an ad, to be honest. I think that's too big of a risk. Supreme Blue, I want to laugh while losing my rights. Fair enough, I guess. Properly gender transphobes because you're nice. Okay, that's more me. I misgender transphobes because it's funny and it makes them angry. We are not the same. I'm torn on this whenever it's, oh yeah, is it right to misgender someone who's transphobic? Because I don't like using the technique of misgendering at all. I feel like it's kind of mean, but at the same time, it is very fair if that transphobic person is saying that you shouldn't care about misgendering to then immediately slap them in the face with misgendering because they shouldn't care. Put your money where your mouth is type of deal. I don't know, I'm torn. Honestly, I flip-flop on my view on that one. Valiant Pride. The Powerpuff wait, no, that's not right. Aw, look at them. Aw, they're being silly. Oh, cool. There's a lot of character in this, actually. I like how you can sort of see them developing while still keeping their same interest. I don't know, I think this is cute art. Long Jumping Carl. I feel so nervous, but I'm so excited. I start HRT today. No booba yet, but I can be patient. Congratulations. Amber. New gender envy just dropped. r/Scooby-Doo. How do you feel about the Hex Girl's new designs for the Hex Girl, a rogue thorn? Ooh, okay. It seems to be about the same, to be honest. Like, it's a little bit revamped, but it feels like they are genuinely the same characters, and I think that's good for a redesign. Yeah, no, this works. Girl of many faces. Is this a normal thing to happen? I take a selfie of me looking femme and pretty. I set a wallpaper with some pictures. I give myself gender envy. I feel like I'm developing a crush on girl mate. What the what? I mean, I guess that's good. In a way, that feels like it would be very gender affirming, but also very confusing. An insane moose. Happy birthday HRT for me. 1 full year on E today. Oh, congrats. Okay. I'm sorry, but the blue pills specifically look like they're a part of the plate, right? It's not just me. I think it's probably the angle more than anything else, but it genuinely looks like a part of the plate pattern. Like, it took me a moment to realize that wasn't a part of the plate. It looks like a really good cake, though. Able borderline. Broken arm syndrome goes 4 ways. Cis women, trans men, non-binary people, being told it's because of hormones. Yummy tea, uwu. False advertising. I'm kinda nervous about my first tea shot. I've never gotten a masculine injection before, so I don't know how much it'll hurt. Guess I can look at my experience of others. On Cool Site, they say, took testosterone for the first time. Genuinely the worst experience of my life. I never felt so much pain ever. And I take 20 shots every day. The nurse spit on me and told me I looked stupid. I couldn't feel my leg for the next week. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog. We're gonna stop there. Yeah, that's about the right reaction. I don't know why, but something about that same old Eggman coming to make an announcement joke just always gets me. Wild Havoc. Oops, worth it. I can't believe I lost my right to pockets, and all I got were these stupid boobs. Worth it. Devil's Love, he's coming home. Oh, look at him. There's a Squirtle too. How cute. Girl of many faces. I spy with my little eye, NB. Oh? The wonderful NB reading this. Aw. Find the anime girl in you. Dudes want anime girls to be real, but won't put on the skirt and thigh highs to find the anime girl inside themselves. That's actually true. Wait. This is the subreddit of dudes willing to put on that skirt. Girl of many faces. Something gender fluid. So, you're gender fluid? Careful not to turn to gender esteem, because you're super hot. Then, I love it. That's a good one. Nika-sama. Monkeys may be lesbian baboony. Roses are red. The 5th month is called May. Bizarre study claims eating too many chicken nuggets can turn you gay. Well, now I want more chicken nuggets. Trex Birdie. No hate to vegans. Vegan trans when they realize they are an egg. Oh no. Vampeta. Oh, see, and I got compliments too. Wore a skirt to the office? Nah. Went to the office without pants. Oh boy. Tie me up with lace. Ooh. Pets really do have your back. One little guy versus dysphoria. Oh, the baby. I want to give pets and scratches. Neighborhood Vida. I just want it to end. When dysphoria makes you lose your motivation to survive, but you're used to it, so it barely phases you. Do you ever just not want to exist, like, at all? Yeah, me too. Cherry Strife. ONG VRO. Good girl. Yes. I would literally sacrifice my firstborn child to look like that. Oh my god, same. Oh, that is so cute. Knack DFO. Average trans femme convo. Every single time in my comment section, I swear, and I love it. Soggy Letterhead, who wants to be this chaotic goblin? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a god of destruction! Nar1 Bunny, made this cause I was bored. Vibing with the tunes as you feel the estrogen flow through my veins. Oh my gosh, that is... Well, they put a lot of detail into the hair and even the frills are bouncing. That's really nice. Like, that's genuinely really cute. Cut it here. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you around. And like always, I wish you all an absolutely fantastic week.